All right, let's talk about something that can keep any business owner up at night: money, specifically cash flow. You could have the best product in the world, but if you can't manage your cash, you're in for a tough ride. So today, we're going to break down how to get it right.
You know that feeling, right? You look at your books, and it says you made a profit. You should be celebrating. But then you check your bank account and you're thinking, wait, where's the actual money? This is the classic profitable but poor trap. And trust me, you are not alone. Let's figure out how to climb out of it for good.
So here's our game plan. First, we're going to really understand the cash flow problem itself. Then, we'll dive into 4 key strategies: knowing your numbers, getting paid faster, controlling your spending, and finally, optimizing the whole system.
Okay, first things first. Before we can start plugging any holes, we have to understand why they're there in the first place. And it all boils down to one huge misunderstanding that trips up so many people, thinking that profit and cash are the same thing. They're not even close.
I want you to think of cash flow like this. It's the oxygen for your business. It's the actual, real money moving in and out every single day. Without it, even the best ideas, the biggest sales, they just can't survive. They suffocate. It's that critical.
Let's make this super clear. Profit? That's what you've earned on paper. It's an accounting idea, and it's important for sure. But cash flow? That is your reality check. It's the cold, hard cash in your bank account that you use to pay your employees, your rent, your suppliers. You can't pay your bills with profit. You can only pay them with cash.
So how do we get a handle on all this? Well, it all starts right here with our very first strategy. You have to know your numbers. Seriously, you can't control what you don't measure. This is the bedrock, the absolute foundation for getting your cash flow in check.
And look, this doesn't have to be some super complicated thing. It really just comes down to a simple 2-step rhythm. First, you've got to track what's happening right now regularly. And second, you have to look ahead and predict what's coming down the road.
Tracking is like your business's dashboard. It means keeping your books clean and up to date, not just once a year for taxes, but weekly, maybe even daily. When you generate regular cash flow statements, you get a real-time pulse on your business. It lets you make smart moves instead of just guessing and flying blind.
Okay, once you're tracking the here and now, you can use that info to look into the future. Forecasting is basically using your past and current numbers to guess where your cash will be in a few weeks or even a few months. This is a total game changer. It's how you go from frantically reacting to a cash shortage to seeing it coming and stopping it before it ever happens.
All right, knowing your numbers is all about seeing the picture clearly. Now it's time to start changing that picture. Our second strategy is all about accelerating your income. Simply put, we need to speed up how fast the money you've already earned actually lands in your bank account. And there are some really simple, powerful ways to do this. Don't wait until the end of the month to send an invoice. Get it out the second the job is done. Make your payment terms crystal clear. Are you net 15, net 30? Put it right on the invoice. Use automated reminders to gently nudge late payers. And hey, maybe even offer a small 1 or 2% discount for clients who pay early. Each little tweak can seriously cut down your waiting time.
So we've sped up the money coming in. Now let's flip the coin and look at the money going out. Controlling your spending isn't about being stingy or cheap. It's about being smart and strategic with every single dollar that leaves your account.
We can break this down into 3 simple steps. First, regularly review everything you're spending money on. Are you paying for subscriptions you forgot about? Can you get a better deal somewhere else? Second, get good at delaying things that aren't essential. Yeah, that new computer would be nice, but can it wait until after that big check clears? And third, this is a huge one. Control your inventory. Every product sitting on your shelf is basically cash tied up, not working for you.
This brings us to our final, and maybe most powerful, strategy: optimizing the whole system through smart negotiation. This is where you stop just reacting to payment terms and you start actively setting the rules of the game in your favor.
The strategy is a beautiful push and pull. With your customers, you push for shorter payment terms. Try to get paid in 15 days instead of 30. But with your suppliers, you pull for the opposite. Ask for longer payment terms. See if you can pay them in 60 days instead of 30. You see what's happening? You shorten the time it takes to get your money, and you lengthen the time you have to pay others. When you do that, you create this amazing buffer, a cash flow float that gives your business breathing room.
So look, if there's one thing you walk away with today, let it be this. Mastering your cash flow is not a once-a-year task. It's an active daily habit.
It's the difference between just having a profitable business on paper and having a strong, resilient company that can weather any storm.
So I'll leave you with this one question to think about. After everything we've talked about, what's the one single change you're going to make tomorrow to improve your cash flow? Pick one, start there, and build momentum. You've got this.